as an actor, Manoj, do you love when directors or writers think also that you can portray, that bring that quirkiness to your characters? People loved Shrikant Tiwari also for that matter, because that quirk element is there in your character. And do you enjoy that space in sense like,
I mean,
adding a little bit of
I enjoy
touch
good
of
roles.
comedy?
I enjoy good roles. Before Family Man, nobody thought that I would be humorous with a straight face.
Yeah.
So the straight face humor is a word that people have given to, but for me, uh, creating humor out in a situation which is very real and relatable, I enjoy that the most. I love to do that because
Yes.
without distancing yourself from the character. I think that's that is a very tricky point. I mean, and for that, actor has to be really they should have the integrity of not really losing the character and start attempting to do a comedy. Don't attempt a comedy. The humor will come out. Yeah.
Manoj sir, Shool was the first movie where you played a cop. Our
Right.
title role tha.
Right.
You're playing the title role again, and in between you've played a lot of cop characters, but more of them have been intense. Mostly सारे intense ही रहे हैं. This is on a
Yeah.
very lighter,
Mostly
quirky note.
thriller. Yeah.
हाँ.
Yeah.
Tell me, what memories do you have about shooting your first cop character in Shool, and how liberating this was in a way, because thoda light hai mahal, because Shool also
Right.
had an impact on you back then, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, I mean, Shool was a different ballgame altogether. And I was also a very different actor then. Shool was a story about a young cop who is full of idealism about his job and how he keeps getting disillusioned in the working of it. How he gets disillusioned by his own family members, by the society in general, by his own department. They all of them are wanting him to do things which is completely contrary to what he's been taught to do in his duty. So this was a story of and how he keeps losing here near and dear ones when he's quite stubborn about following the rules. So it was a very different kind of a setup where I had to really immerse myself completely into the role, which resulted into, losing my own balance. And then I realized that no, this is not the way I should go, because it really, temporarily though, it cost me my health, mental health. This Zende is nowhere near to that. It's Chinmay's very comic take on the chase of nabbing one of the most dreaded psychopaths of this world. And his kind of Charles Sobhraj is also not only a criminal but and a psychopath. He's been a talk of the nation and the talk of all the international communities and the international law forces for many years. And like as he was saying, that he was part of the pop culture. Yeah. So he was more of a hero with intrigue for people than a criminal, right? So and Chinmay's take is very endearing, quite hilarious. So mostly we had fun. Okay, there was no scope of immersing yourself completely and losing your mind.
The tone of Manoj's character, he has quirk, because I don't know, Inspector Zende saab. Did the person always had that kind of quirk, that, or did you add that tone to his?
If you see, he is not a bumbling cop. He's outright. He knows what he is doing. He knows his job. He's hands-on. So that is how Inspector Zende is. The world that he is in, that is an imperfect world. you know, that is a world where the phone has gone dead
Yeah.
in the police station and he's expecting a call. That is a world where they have to go and sit in restaurants in Goa waiting for a criminal, and they suddenly find that they are short of money.
Yeah.
That is a world where the police, the DGP has come home and there is no chair to sit. That is the world where he's going to be sitting, or he's going to be boarding a flight for the first time in his life. So the man is right, but the world is wrong. So, and we were very clear about it. He is not Jack Clouseau.
Okay.
Or he is not Shikari Shambhu. Ke galti se lag gaya, tukka. He is man for the job, but the situation around him turns out to be humorous or hilarious or ironical, whichever way you look at it. But he is always a hero. He was the one who was selected for this job. He did not land up catching Carl, you know. He was selected for it. And if you see Inspector Zende in real life, like, if you ask him, he says, yeah, this is like one of the things that I did.
Okay.
He doesn't give much credit to this arrest, honestly. If you talk to him. He has done so many other things, like, just in passing, I'll tell you, he had stopped an entire riot in Bremen Stadium, which had broken out, just by using his, presence of mind. Or at that time, Chowpatty, the Girgaon Chowpatty, the Marine Lines Chowpatty, all the lamps that we see there, the street lamps, those have been put up by Mr. Zende at that time, because that was one area where there used to be a lot of criminal activity. So instead of taking a force and landing up there, he just said, एक काम करो, यहाँ पे lamps लगा दो, रोशनी कर दो, तो criminals अपने आप कम हो जाएंगे. So, you know, he is someone who was what we call today the spirit of Mumbai. If you ask me, Inspector Zende is an embodiment of that spirit.
Chinmay, I want to understand about the casting of Sachin Khedekar, Girja, and Bhau Kadam. I mean, great cast.
Good that you asked this, because I was very insistent that I want the actors to speak the language of the character. Like, most of the people, most of the characters that you will see in the film are Marathi. They belong to a particular socio-economic background. So I wanted Marathi actors to play Marathi roles. I wanted North Indian or Hindi belt actors to play those parts.